1 second. I got you. I'm gonna get you that cheese. Gotta get you that cheese, alright? You want the cheese, and I picked up some cheese, and I'm gonna give it to you. Okay? You hear me? Alright, I got you. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. My wonderful, wonderful kid. Don't you fret at all. I got you. I picked up some, so you just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go get that for you. Get that cheese for you. And to anybody that's in here, you also give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be with you after I get him some cheese. So you also give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be right with you. So don't you fret at all. I am just cataloging stuff. So, all right, let me go get this cheese, and I'll be right with you. Afternoon to you, Zoe. Afternoon. Oh, put that down. Put that down.
It's yours. Did you show it?
Nah, I ain't showing. I ain't showing nothing.
Why?
Cause this ain't your show. Welcome in. I see you, Megan. I see you, Dizzy. I see you, Zoe and Moonchild. Welcome in. Uh, First off, Anna, I see you. I did not share this out with anybody, and you don't have to share this out with anybody because this will be on YouTube. The title says it itself. This is short and sweet. Oh, get that mattress. This is short and sweet. First thing I want to put on the table is the Patreon is still open. Leave that up out of there. Leave them folks alone. Good afternoon, feeling lucky. Leave them folks alone. I'm not in the business of trying to help people revamp.
Can you help me open this one?
Yeah, I'm not in the business of trying to help people revamp and remodel.
What's remodel?
Like when you take a house and you put different paint on it.
Oh, I modeled something.
Yeah, you do. You got them Legos you model.
What's model?
So the only people I'm trying to help build stuff and rebuild stuff is my children.
Big children got it.
Hey, now they say, hey, now BP.
Hi.
So I'm not in the business of trying to help people revamp. Now, if you can't understand this code talk that I'm about to talk, I'm not finna lay it out any way than how I'm gonna lay it out. I will not entertain folks.
I also want this one open.
I will not be entertaining folks by bantering back and forth with them. I don't care how many times they said my name. I really don't care. I hope you don't bring that to any other spaces that most of the people here reside in, And I believe that most of them still reside and figure themselves to be bush watchers or active watchers in people's lives and just watching, licking the window or whatnot, not really caring what anyone says about the person that they follow or are entertained by. I don't care where anybody goes. Let this known a million times. I don't care. I don't care if you're in here and you're there. I don't care if you're not here and you're there. I don't care. Really don't care. My peace has been great, and I'm not in the business of disturbing my peace. So I'm not in the business of having unsettling people inside of my space that's going to disturb my peace. If you're here, I don't think you disturb my peace at all. The people that's outside the room that's not here, obviously I won't be saying their name. They're not here. I won't be saying their name. I will not be going back and forth with them. Sip, I see you. Sip, you are the most amazing. The Sip is the most amazing person of color. Put that out there. I will not be questioning anyone's race or any of that stuff. That's beneath me. That's beneath me. I will not be race baiting or any of those things with the eye. That's beneath me too. If you don't know and you haven't got the knowledge and all that stuff, I agree, Jocelyn. We do love Sip. Everybody that's in here, you all get love. I'm gonna say that now. I won't be race baiting you. I won't be using conversation to make this a black or white thing. I won't be doing any of that. I also will not at all go back and forth when the door has been closed. We will not be discussing old things that cause rifts here. Nah. If I'm gone for a couple of days, if I'm gone from the app, Sip. Stop the rumors. Stop the rumors. If I'm moving forward, yes, Megan, moving forward. Anything that happened here and nobody wants to atone or take accountability for their actions, that is fine by me. But I won't be revisiting, apologizing, or going over any decisions that were made by me that most people could see. And it wasn't until afterwards that most people say, yeah, we get it. All right. Number 2. If I have to take a hiatus, I'm gonna take a hiatus. And that means that doesn't mean I ain't gonna be watching. That means I won't be on live to make sure I keep my mouth zipped. You're not gonna use me as entertainment. I'm entertainment enough. So we won't be formulating numbers because see, huh? Because we were sick and nobody could eat them, and then they got hard and still. But I can buy you another cupcake though. But yeah, it was a wrap. I know you're about 95%. I'm about 95%. We're almost 100% feeling better. Yeah,
I'm 100%.
No, you're not. I heard a little cough. I heard a very small cough. Once we're at 100%, and even maybe in 30 minutes before we get your brother, I can go take you to get another cupcake. Because I do understand those. All right, I'll let you pick out something. Hey, now I see you, sir. I will not be formulating a battle plan with anybody to help them grow their platform. I feel like if you can come back anew, you don't have to use old material to do that. And I do hope that most people can see through that. I do hope you can see through that. And most of you can. It's only so much. And one thing I do know over the weekend, even though I was sick, it was just one thing that prevailed through and through. Even while I was resting and taking care of, hey now Treehouse Cheeks, even though I was resting and trying to make sure I put plenty of vitamin C in myself and liquids and all that good stuff. One thing that prevailed is that you cannot beat the same subject over and over and over again and expect the same results. And I was smiling as I was today. I'm sorry your boss got suspended. Oh, it's a lot of us sick across this world. I looked at the number. I did look at that as well. I'll get to that. So we are not. I'll get to that. That's a medical subject. That I'm not a doctor, but I am going to tell you the numbers on that. Even though we don't have a, I'll get to the numbers on that. Yes, airborne. I'll get to that. I am feeling 95%. You can still hear my voice. What I will not do. I can't, Heather. I can't. Number two, I will not go over old material. Here, get a hug. I'll take you to the bakery. I'm gonna finish up here, and then I'm gonna take you to the bakery. I'll let you pick out a cookie or a cupcake. Okay. All right. Let me finish this, and then. That's unfortunate. Afternoon to you, Miss Cheryl. That's unfortunate. All sweets get hard. Number two. Number two, I will not be entertaining any old material. Something I seen over the weekend that most of you are pretty much like a crazy house, which I do see it. I feel the vibe. You pretty much become pretty much like, are you going to say anything new? And I'm probably helping some host out there. Maybe you're covering Michael McKinney. Hey, now, Cole. Maybe you're covering Mike McKinney. Maybe you're covering some beggar. Maybe you're covering something. But you keep repeating the same things over and over and over again about what that person may have done to you or what they have done to a million other people. They've probably heard it a million times. What you have to do is you have to spin that. You have to spin that material in a new way. You have to do some kind of show or build people up to something. And that works. Thank you, Sip. That works really well. So you got to start building up. This is entertainment. But like I said, I will not spill out anything for anybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, Megan. I will not be spilling coal. I see you. Thank you. I will not be doing anything for entertainment for other people. Now, I do understand that the devil and demons have been tired and worrisome, and I do mean spiritually. There are people who thrive on a certain kind of drama, and it has been very stagnant. I do not want you to lose hope. That drama is coming. It's just not coming from here. That drama is either going to come within the hours or tomorrow or within this week. It's not coming from here. I will not be a part of it, but I don't want to keep you waiting, but there will be drama this week, the kind that you enjoy. That doesn't mean that you're a demon. It means that somebody stirred it up. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Somebody stirred it up and was able to get it going. The beginning hours of it has already started. I'm just not participating in it. What I will do if it becomes juicy enough. I believe so. I agree, Sip. Oh, Sip, I see you. If it becomes juicy enough, I'm just letting you know. I'll cover it, but I will not be involved in it. I want to make this absolutely clear. I don't care how many times I will not be involved in it. All of y'all that's involved in it, if I get a screenshot of your name or something, don't count it as me talking about you. Just know that, you got caught in a clip out there, whatever your comment was or whatnot, and I'm just happen to be replaying whatever was said. It's nothing against you. I just want to make you aware now. Do your thing. Have fun. I am only covering these materials. I won't be participating. The girlies on multiple sides are all itching to have an argument. One thing I have learned over the years of being on this app is that sometimes you don't need to referee or be involved. And after all these years on this app, I am finally doing the most adult thing that I can, and that is, yep, I'm letting you know, don't involve me. You can be a great person here. You can be a mod here. You can be whatever here. Just don't involve me. I don't care if you say my name. I won't be coming. I won't be involved in it. Don't try to get me involved in it. I'll watch. But I won't be in it at all. That's where I'm at after all these years. I have made very guy dumb decisions in the past, and I have not chosen a side, but decided to voice my 2 cents on the internet. And my 2 cents ain't worth a lick of fucking toilet paper. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't worth wiping your ass with once all the women get done with you. Because one thing that I do know, hey now TikTok, Amanda, I see you, Christina, I see you, and Heather. One thing that I have realized about this here app when it comes to women on this app, there's two types. There are the ones that are gonna stick by their goal and say, you know what, I'll watch this shit, I ain't involved in it, that's my person. And this other type, hey, we back locked in. And I'm all for that. I'm supporting all the we back locked in at the argument, because really it's emotional driven. And if any guy is listening to me and you have somebody on this app, or you know a friend, a girlfriend of yours on this app, and she comes to you with something about some other girlfriend talking about her, for God's sakes, listen, but do not involve yourself. I'm just, if you don't listen to anything that I'm saying, yeah, he brought the drum, Leroy. If you don't listen to anything that I'm saying, please listen to this. Any man on here, listen to them. Do not take their side. Take their side on the back end, but out front, stay the fuck out the way. Because when them two people make back up, they make back up, and there you go, all your feelings now involved about you taking up for that person. No. Let them folks make up. Let them folks have their kumbaya, because they ain't, once again, just to break down the difference. Oh, he is. Leroy, I'll get to that next. Both of them. Leroy just bought y'all probably like tops 15, 20 more minutes with that one comment. Leroy, y'all should thank him. Literally just bought y'all another 10, 15 minutes of talking time with the kids' business. Not a headache, just really surprised. So you just bought y'all another a couple more minutes with me. So when the girlies make up, of course, in their feelings, they're gonna be mad at the time, but they do make up. Okay, that's just the nature of this here thing. And the nature of this thing, if you haven't seen it, it is, sometimes it's manufactured drama, sometimes it is real drama, and they typically hate each other's guts. And they get together and do this thing, be it for coins, be it for views, be it for whatever. And I am thoroughly letting you know I am not in any of that. So stepping on to what Leroy said, my kids have been very, 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 very busy in the Pokemon community. So much so that I am sure in this very moment that there is a vendor or some Pokemon bro watching this live right now, because my oldest got on my Facebook account and trolled you. He trolled you this morning. He trolled several of y'all and then gave out my TikTok. And he called you a goon. You thought you were trying to sell to an adult when actually it was a child using my profile trying to buy from you. And you thought you can get one over on him by trying to charge him $5, $10, $2 a card. And he will tell you pretty much that it is like used underwear. Why are they trying to sell me the drawers they wore? Sorry to you. And he did learn it from me. So if you're going to give out old underwear, just like in prison or in jail, pretty much they have to be washed again. And then they lose their value. Same with the Pokemon cards in your hands. They lose their value. So when you're trying to charge that kid $1 or $2, of course he's going to undercut you and charge you. Say, hey, I want to buy it for 50 cents. I want to buy that for $1. Of course he is, and he does have a shop with over 1,000 items now. Look at this shit. If you're a vendor and you happen to be seeing this, and you're in my area in Maryland, and some kid is using my face and my profile to drive, he's gonna drive. He makes me drive him to the location to buy these cards. Some vendor, because of this kid's face, let him buy this card for $10. Right now, to all the vendors who may be watching this, and you looking at this card and you say, that's $40. I looked it up too, and I said, "You got it for 10?" And he said, "Oh, he sounds a sweet kid." Letting your ass know right now. Don't let his face and fool you into giving him a deal. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, because I was that kid. They're using, basically they got my traits and they're using them times 100 when I was a kid as a hustler, but I didn't have a parent to drive me to the locations as I hustled. Snicker bars, wham wham, zoom zooms, and Lay's potato chips, 10 cents to the store. I sell it to you for about 75 cents. They're using those skills in Pokemon's right now. Those skills, I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous either, because the money does not even come into my account. It goes somewhere else. So I am not jealous in a sense, but as far as two little entrepreneurs, and as far as one older one helping the other one be a very a great selling gimmick to card shops and people alike, they're doing very well. They said that they would like to get up to 50,000 in inventory. They're doing 1,000 per night or 500 cards per night. My desk doesn't belong to me. Another reason you may not see me when the kiddo gets home, when the oldest gets home, this desk has cards all like right here, and they get loaded, and then he puts them and categorizes and put them in these boxes. And on average, and I want to say thank you to everybody that started him out. First off, anybody that bought from these two kids in the beginning of their shop, they only reached level 4 because of you. So thank y'all first off to everybody here in Petty Nation, Petty Church, every single one of you. Thank you first. Those little 1 cent dollar cards, all that stuff they were selling, got to them where they at today. And after a short, and I know you're saying that's a short period of time, and it is. It's a very short period of time. They were doing some hustling outside of me, using me as an advertisement board. That's cool. Not gonna even think about any of the money they sent. Not gonna think about that. Hope you enjoy everything they sent your way. Please, if you did get a card from them and you are here and you got a note that said grade that card, listen to them. Your $1 buy could turn into $100 or $50. If you did get a hit out of a pack that they sent you, please, and if you don't know what a hit is, please look it up. If you got a hit out of one of the packs they sent Journey, they sent a Destin, they sent a Phantasma Flame. Please get that graded as soon as possible. Could cost you as much as $19. Any of those cards could go anywhere up from $80 to $2,000. So please go ahead and get it graded and sell it. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to any of the cards they sent. If you get it graded, I'm just letting you know right now. The market is about the market. Most trends are short-come. I'm just letting you know this right now. So don't say I didn't tell you so. This market is about 5 years. I let you in on the market way before Kim Kardashian. I let you know what was going on way before Kim Kardashian. I small talked you into it, so that way it was never like I gave you something. Sir, you won't get the bakery.
I do.
Okay. So I trickled in what was going on. I did let you know. Besides that business, I let you know what was going on, and it was your duty to look into it. Way before Kim Kardashian, way before any of these other celebrities got into it. Your market now, if you decide to grade those cards, for the people that bought cards from them, if you decide to grade those cards, you have about this is my calculation. Some other people will say 10 years. My calculations on what you have is about a 4 to 5 year window. So you got a window of 4 to 5 years of growth and investment on that product you bought from them to either say, I'll take this $1 that I got graded, now it's worth $50 and go ahead and sell, or I'll wait 3 years and let it get to like 150, 200, this one little card, and I'll sell. Sell at a shop, of course you're gonna get that 80%. They're gonna give you 80% for it. If you sell it yourself, then you can charge whatever. So one is cash, one goes on your taxes. If you sell it at a shop, that doesn't go on your taxes. If you sell it on anywhere else, there's a form for that, and Uncle Sam collects. Uncle Sam's collect, and I hope you can hear me clearly. So just as a no, this is for you. I don't want any cheese. I don't want any cheese. I don't feel well. Oh, okay. I'll open it. I don't want any cheese. You are about 99% then if you're eating all this cheese. Don't you probably need to stop out. You don't want to get constipated.
What's constipated?
That means you can't go number 2.
What's number 2?
When you sit on the toilet and it hurts and nothing's coming out. Like you don't want that. Then you gotta go like take laxative and stuff. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta have those kind of conversations with your children. If you're not having those conversations with your kids, I think you are too. If you're not having those conversations with your children or yourself about eating too much cheese, then and you're letting that dairy take over. Yeah, as well the teeth as well. Good one actually. Also your teeth. Too much cheese can build up calcium on your teeth. So thank you as well. So if you're not having that conversation about too much cheese, the other thing, too much cheese. We're all lactose intolerant. But if you start eating too much cheese early, you'll pass gas a lot. Versus so don't eat too much. Everybody's lactose intolerant. So just let everybody know if you're eating dairy or ice cream and you're wondering why you get gas and why some people don't get gas till later. It's because they took theirs in moderation while you took yours in big doses. So you ate a lot of ice cream and they ate a little bit. That's why I took them till they were about 40 to 50 years old to start tooting and booting. That was a whole sidebar. Sorry. Whole sidebar. The children are doing well. They got about 49,000 more items to load up. I believe they're only about 20,000, but they have exceeded the goals they wish to meet when it comes to their shop and the things they want to do. They have big dreams. All right. What I wanted to come on and talk about, and I'm going to save till another day, and because it seems to be happening without me talking about it, I had a whole thing on, first off, on Saturday. I had my days mixed up because I was sick. I thought Sunday was Monday. I thought Saturday was Friday. I was out of the whirlwind. I actually woke up and thought I was late for taking the kids to school. That's how bad it was. Oh, very roller coaster. Very roller coaster of a conversation, Megan. I was out of it. But one thing that I did, and I do know if you have not been seeing the science yourself coming over your body, is that it's a spiritual of renewal and change coming. Some of these things are for a day, and some of these are a season that happens within a month. Each person's season is different, but you start to feel it around this time. You are all in a changing season, and it is upon every single one of us not to let it turn negative into something negative. Hence why I put my first message out. I won't. The season I'm in, a change is really good. I really like where I'm at. And that season does not include. We're about to go. I gotta finish up. I got a few more sentences to screen out that should take about. I am. It's gonna take about 2 minutes to screen these 2 sentences together. Reason hits with why I decided that it's just best within my season to make sure I'm not involved in any of that. I do love and like the ladies' drama. What you're about to see over the course of the coming days and weeks is a very entertaining drama. What I do advise is don't take sides. If you happen to be hearing this, don't take a side. Listen. What does they say? We watch, we listen, something, we don't judge, whatever that is. Listen and don't judge. Don't get in your feelings. And if somebody says your name, let it go off your back like water off a duck. Let it go, because they are in their own season of change. And that change requires using other people to come up. So I hope that you hear my words and understand everything doesn't require your comment on air. Some things are meant for offline. I am finna play the final song and we're gonna get out of here. We are finna, this is 7.77 News and Radio. I am your host, Pastor Petty.
That's the last picture.
What picture?
It's this one. You forgot to put it on my star student picture.
Gotcha. 1 second.
I left the star student picture in the car because you took the star student out.
Alright, I put it up. Alright, this is 77.7 News and Radio. I am your host.
Dad, keep it.
here with BP. This is our final song for the evening. It's going to take anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, and we're going to let this play.
Niggas try to this be harder. This be harder.
Brian, tell us whatever you want. Otis, I see you. Sorry, I did not send out any invites to anybody. This message will be on YouTube. Hopefully, if it downloads. This is my final roundup, and I'm about to go to the bakery. Thank you so much to those who gifted so much. That took a lot for me to say, so please take that. Hope you recorded that. That thank you took a lot. Hope you got that. Final message is I'm about to go to the bakery. If I'm not on tomorrow, I don't want to say anything. Hey, sweet cheeks. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to let my tongue slip. I don't want anything. If I am on tomorrow covering any of the events that happen from now to this evening till tomorrow, then it's good to me. It's all good fighting that has nothing at all to do with me. That fighting at all. If I'm not on, don't expect me to be on tomorrow. I'm just letting you know, find you something else to do. Find you somebody else to watch. Find somebody else to listen to. I won't be at all. I am sticking to my guns, and those guns have absolutely to do with everything I've learned from the internet, and that is not getting involved in any of the things that are about to concur. Any of the things that I know that my intuitions tell me are about to happen going forward until this evening. You will hear people's names mentioned. You will hear back and forth happen. You may even see people jumping inside people's boxes. I don't want to flatter you with any of the things that I'll be doing besides cooking dinner and going to sleep. You don't need to know about personal life and any of my misgivings or non-givings in my life, except for the kids are good and they're doing great. And I'm doing good. 95%, I'll be 100% tomorrow. I'm not getting involved at all. That's between them and has nothing to do with me at all. And I really don't think it has anything to do with anybody here. I think most people that come here are watchers. They engage in people's chats. They engage in people's boxes, but I believe they're watchers. I believe that their opinions are valid and people should listen to them. But I can't force anybody to listen to anyone's opinion, so I'm going to keep my damn mouth closed. Please, for God's sake, keep it out the Patreon. If I hear anything about it, I'll shut it down. And it'll be closed until I feel like it's necessary to come up. Keep it up out of there. In particular, it's just two. It's just two. It's just two to revamping. If you don't understand that, and you don't understand what a remodel or a revamp is, or what that means, kind of things here for you have been pretty on point. You kind of get it here. It's steady. It's steady. You know what you're going to get each day. You're going to get some light, bantery, fun. You're going to get some music. You're going to get some news. You're going to get some of this and some of that. It doesn't have to be changed. I don't have to revamp anything. You know the people that come here. It is what it is. You know who's here. Revamp is happening. And of course, I do believe that people should capitalize on this time right now. If you do want to go live, I think this is the perfect time to capitalize on a group of people of that number, about 200 to 300 people that lost their live creators. There's about 200 to 300 people that lost their live creators due to one of them being locked up. This is a great time. If you are in the business and want to go live and have some numbers in your room, this is the perfect time. 200 to 300 people don't have a person right now. I'm not their person. You can become that person, and it's the perfect time for you to go live. I am not a hater. Take all those people in, because every single, not going to talk about all of them, but they know that's growth. I'm going to hold my tongue. With that, I want every single one of you to have an amazing evening, and I want you to make sure you're feeding yourselves and feeding your family. Oh yeah, let me finish. Let me wrap this up. Let me wrap my sentences up, and you can count down. 1 second though. I want you to have Heather. I want you to have an amazing evening and love yourself and love the people around you. Love, 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 love on yourself. It is very important. Please, please, please remember that you are the most important person out here, even if you don't have a phone or a home or food to eat.
On the whole time.
I know it was. I left the printer on. Your brother wants it left on because he prints stuff.
Oh.
When he's at school.
But it turned down. It was time to turn it down for the.
Well, your brother prints it down, and then when he gets from school, that's how he's able to put it in the envelope.
This time wake it up so I can print stuff out.
I know, but that's why he asks you to put paper in it. If you want to, you can put the paper in. I think it's empty. That's why he always asks you to put paper in it. But you can put you see that paper down there you grabbed?
Yeah.
You can put some more of it in there. It's been printed. Y'all got like 4 things printed out.
Can I print something?
He's gonna print it. He's been printing. Believe me. He got stuff. Here, there's a.
Yeah.
I think y'all owe me some money for some ink. Ink's like $80. I need like $80.
$80?
Yeah, ink's expensive.
You have that much.
Y'all got that much. I need some money from y'all. I need $80. Make sure you tell your brother. I need $80. Ink's not expensive. Ink's not cheap.
Where do I put this?
Put it right there. Same way you have you put it there. Ink's not cheap. You're gonna pay me. With that, make sure you're taking care of your family and taking care of the people in your life. Take care of yourself. Go out for a little walk and make sure you're doing everything you need to do for you. If you can, make sure you're not getting wrapped up too much in any of the
countdown.
Almost there. Any of the stuff going on online. Remember, there are more important things in life. Meaning that you have money to make. That is important. You got to feed yourself. Groceries are getting expensive. So is gas.
What's gas?
Gas is what goes in the car. It's about $8. It's about $8 a gallon and about $5 a gallon for diesel.
You have gas. I have gas.
I don't have any gas. I haven't put any cheese in my body. So with that,
But I have gas.
with that, don't eat too much cheese. Now you can count down.
Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 4 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat.
With that, have a wonderful evening, and we are going to holler at you. Don't play Russian roulette
Dad,
on
they
TikTok.
put 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
Say bye.
1, 1, 1.
Say bye.
Bye.